Welcome, Cougar fans, to Provo tonight as we have the last two home games of the Cougar hockey season. This will be BYU versus UVU tonight. This is our CHD home game. We're glad that you're all here. Let's get you started with a game intro video, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Provo. As we take a look, just a little bit of information. Utah Valley comes in here with a record of 4-19. They are schedule-wise. BYU beat them 3-1 last week ago Saturday at the tail end of the Mountain West Conference tournament. A little bit of a different change for the Wolverines, as they didn't give up as many goals as they might have normally, and we're glad to see it was a little bit more of a competitive game. The Cougars, on the other hand, at this point, are now 11-14-3. From a player statistic, let me go back to the Wolverines really quick. From a player stats perspective, Adam Hill is leading the Wolverines with 16 points on 10 goals and 6 assists. Trevor Fisher, number 24, 16 points on 8 and 8, an even split of goals and assists. And then Brady Fisher, Trevor's brother, 6 goals, 9 assists for 15 points. And then their blue liner, Andrew Piper's got 11 points on 5 goals and 6 assists. On the flip side, your Cougars on a very busy week for Alex Barris last week, picked up a few points on goals and assists. He's got 15 goals and 29 assists for a total of 44 points. Alex Stroud on 22 goals and 17 assists has 39 points. Jacob Eisenstadt from the blue line, not too far behind Alex, with 12 goals and 23 assists. And then Chase Christensen with 18 goals and 9 assists for a total of 27 points. University of Providence won the Mountain West Conference Tournament last weekend. I think we might have announced that. Tonight is a special night for the Cougars here. In fact, these next 2 nights will be very special. We'll have broadcast here. You can join us again tomorrow night at this same time and catch your Cougars playing against the Weber State Wildcats in the season finale. There is that'll be senior night, so we'll recognize our seniors tomorrow night. Tonight is our CHD, or congenital heart defect awareness night, and so we will be recognizing a lot of different people here in the audience tonight who have children here or family members here that are from the CHD Foundation. We are grateful that they are here, and always grateful to provide support for the CHD group. Each year we provide that kind of support. The players get a chance to take pictures with the children, and their families get to come in at a discounted rate and enjoy the game. And we're grateful that we're here. Cougars in their home whites tonight. I believe that the seniors have decided that tomorrow night they will be dressing in their darks. We'll clarify that for sure when you get here. You'll notice a little bit of a change. Ben Smith, who normally wears number 2 as a forward, is dressed tonight as number 1 in net, and I believe that he will be playing in net tonight against UVU. You'll notice that there will be an odd-numbered player floating around out here. Let me see if I can pick up his number, where he's at. The odd-numbered player is going to be Jared Manzella, who is normally a netminder for the Cougars. And believe, trying to get a feel for what number he might be wearing because I don't see him. I see an odd-numbered jersey out here. Take a peek and see what we've got. Still don't see it. We'll get a feel here for it in a minute, though. We're getting Ian Thunhorst back tonight. He'll be back, probably playing with some, after sitting a couple of games with some bruised ribs, he's going to be back and dressed tonight. I don't see it, but Jared Manzella is planning to play as a forward tonight. He'll be dressing out, so we're just waiting to see where he's at. Anyway, we are excited to get this game underway. Tonight will also be our Jackson Logan Award winner, as we award one of the players who represents Jackson Logan. If you don't know the story about Jackson Logan, Jackson was a player that was playing here in 2005 for the Cougars. And as he went down to block a shot, the shot was blocked. He took the shot dead in his chest and put his heart into an arrhythmic function, and he collapsed and passed away on the bench that night. And so the Cougars have retired his number 11, and we'll just give you a chance to take a quick peek as you see it sitting up here in the rafters. I'll get you a little bit of a zoom on that jersey. That the banner as we honor Jackson tonight. Each year we honor players that represent the hard 115% effort that Jackson gave, and tonight that award winner will be honored tonight. So it should be a good matchup between your Cougars and the Wolverines. We're glad that we're here, and as we wind the season down, your Cougars ended up number 17th in the final rankings. Lots and lots of good opportunities this year for the Cougars, and Of course, not the season that I think the Cougars had hoped to have, but a good building season as there are lots of new faces on this Cougar team, and we'll be seeing some good opportunities over the seasons to come with the players that are here and the opportunity that we have to build with these particular players. So as we begin our pregame ceremonies here, we'll recognize our starting lineups and also do our national anthem. We'll see how things play out here. Referees will be Schnitzler, Poole, and Vuich and Serena on the lines tonight.
Now the starting lineup for the Utah Valley University Wolverines.
Get your starting lineups first.
Number 35, Mason Walsh. Left defense, number 9.
Mason Walsh in goal.
Right defense, number 76, Tyler Keston.
And
left wing, number 40, J.D. Baker. Center, number 20, Joel Clark. Right
Baker,
wing,
Clark,
19, Tanner Walker.
And Tanner Walker on the forwards, and then I believe Piper and
BYU.
The starting lineup for the Cougars tonight.
At center, a senior out of Gilbert, Arizona, number 8, Chris Udall.
Chris Udall, senior from Gilbert, Arizona, that'll be starting tonight. Center.
The freshman from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, number 1, Ben Smith.
In net, Ben Smith.
From Hamilton, New Jersey, number 7, Tucker Cox.
Tucker Cox on the other wing to Chris.
On defense, a junior from Pleasant Grove, Utah, number 5,
Jacob Eisenstadt.
At defense, a sophomore from Alaska, number 15, Chris Heck.
The other defense will be Chris Heck.
Protecting from Keegan, Minnesota.
Will actually be playing forward. Jared Manzella's wearing Ben Smith's number 2, so they got that off just a little bit. Jared will be playing forward with Chris.
And now, fans, please rise and remove your caps.
Chris and Tucker.
Anthem. Tonight we have Danny and Michael from the band 19 Miles Per Hour and their friend Austin Ball.
And our national anthem singers. So they carefully walk out to not fall.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed, as the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous
Testing. West wall of the arena near the rafters, towards the left. This banner displays the retired number of BYU hockey player Jackson Logan, number 11. On January 21st, 2005, while playing the best game of his college career, Jackson dove to block a slap shot from an opponent and was struck in the chest. In that selfless act of helping his team succeed, that shot stopped his heart and ended his life. The Jackson Logan Memorial Award is given each year to a player that best embodies what we remember best about Jackson. Someone who gives 115% both on and off the ice, follows the teachings of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, respects teammates and opponents, and puts others people's needs before his own. The recipient of the award this season is a young man who contacted the coaches late in July of 2018, expressing his interest in playing at BYU. After watching some film of his energetic play, they immediately offered him a spot on the team, and since then, his sacrifices for the team have been a great blessing. This season, the Jackson Logan Memorial Award goes to number 18, Ian Thunhurst.
And Ian Thunhurst is the Jackson Logan Award winner for this year. He didn't know about this until just now. And so as we get out there, we want to...
Ian is the oldest sibling and only boy in his family. Growing up, he was always an example of Christ-like love and sacrifice to his family and friends. He was the person on his high school track team that his teammates always asked to offer the prayer before their races because he was the only one who knew how to pray. He's also an awesome big brother and once drove 9 hours just to support a sister who was anxious about a school dance and in spite of his own busy schedule is always available to help her with homework. Whether he's healthy, sick, or sore, he's one of the most tenacious, high-energy, competitive players on the team and a true example of what giving 150% every shift looks like. He's an awesome teammate, tough opponent, and quality young man who exemplifies the attributes and values represented by this award. We are thrilled to be able to give this award to Ian. Now let's give him a big round of applause.
Well, with that, I think we can get started.
Tonight, the ceremonial puck drop will be taken for UVU by Christian Jensen. Christian was born with supraventricular tachycardia. Christian controlled the effect of SVT with medication until 3 years ago when he underwent heart surgery. After that, he decided he wanted to pursue his dream to play hockey. He took a class through UVU, which, ironically, was taught by BYU defenseman Jacob Eisenstadt, and then continued to work on his skills on his own. He now obviously plays collegiate hockey with UVU, showing his determination to not let CHD stop him from doing what he loves. The puck tonight will be dropped by our friend Jack. Jack is 11 and was born with HLHS. He has had 3 open heart surgeries and has done
Looks
awesome
like we're going to bring a lot of the CHD families, children and their families here on the ice to recognize them.
And he loves to go to Camp Hawkins each summer.
We get the puck drop for him.
Jack, drop that puck!
Appreciate all of the CHD children that came out and helped drop the puck. We're grateful for them and for their their being here.
All donations from tonight's Chuck a Puck are going to Camp Hawkins and children with CHD. Fans, remember that pucks, sticks, and other objects may leave the playing surface at any time. Please keep your head up and stay alert at all times during tonight's game.
To let them know that we're sold out at Chuck a Puck, so not to advertise it.
And now, who is ready for some hockey?
I am joined tonight, my cameraman tonight is Tegan Pitcher. We're glad to have him here and look forward to seeing him on the ice next year. And the puck is dropped. Brought in the zone by the Wolverines. They're coming in close, going to get through to Trevor Fisher. Tried to find it through, couldn't get through. Comes back out to center ice. It's picked up by Gore. Gore takes it over to Baker, 71. Picked off there by Udall. Heck's going to skate through. He's going to try and come through and chip it up high. Comes in. Udall tries to squeak that through. Can't quite get connection, but it comes through to Manzella. He's going to work around wide. Keeps the puck back behind Mason. Or Walsh, excuse me. Shot on goal there by Joe. Just missed. Udall just missed an opportunity. Comes through and comes down. Icing's waved off. Cougars going to go for a change, as are the Wolverines. Eisenstadt brings the puck up the ice. Comes around, comes through, leaves it over. Goes over to Stroud. Stroud drops the puck in deep on the near side boards. Barris is going to pick that up. Looking to cycle. Wolverines intercept that. Try to split the D, but it's going to come out. Smith's going to come out. He's going to take it back around deep. Rudder's going to pick that puck up. Up to Christensen. Christensen comes in, gains the zone. Doesn't take a step, leaves it back for Rudder. Comes back through. Can't quite control it. Comes back out to Stroud. Stroud over to Christensen. Tries to center through. A little bit of a block there by the Wolverines D. Number 20, Clark's going to bring it up through the middle. Dumps it in. And played by the goaltender. The icing is waved off. Comes back through. Shot on net. Smith knocks that one down. Gets his first save. Adams going to bring it through. Looking to bring it around. Rubs off with Piper. Awkward hit off the boards. And there is a call. Got a penalty. Penalty will be on that number 10, Piper, I believe. At 7:56. Cougars are going to have a power play to start. Martinez and Heck switch. Trying to get their line changes quite straightened out. Not able to quite get that done. Puck goes down. Comes back to the Cougars. Comes out to Eisenstadt. Eisenstadt leaves the pass, but picked up there by Hill. Chipped up high. And Cougars are on the power play. The CPA Udall group, Udall CPA group power play. Shot through, Smith takes that one off the chest. Eisenstadt cycles it back through. It's going to be picked up here by Thunhorst. Thunhorst is going to come up on the near side boards. Leaves it back for Eisenstadt. Steers his way around one defender. Comes back through, looks through another defender, and lights it up for the Cougars. 17:27 remaining. Eisenstadt's going to pick that up. I don't know if Smith will get an assist on that or not. That will remove the penalty to Piper.
Unassisted, number 5, Jacob Eisenstadt.
They're going to call that one unassisted. One nothing Cougars at 17:27 of the first. Settled through to Clark. Onside, chipped up high over the net. Stuck back behind the net, looking for a stuff. And it's held up there. 17-16. Shots are even, 2-2. Good look there by Eisenstadt as he went over the blocker side shoulder of Walsh to score the Cougars' first goal. Martinez picks up the face-off win. They'll come up and then bring it up to Cox. Clears the zone, can't quite get it out. Manzella, who's wearing Smith's jersey, we'll just make sure we're clear about that tonight. He'll be wearing number 2. There's a puck, a little bit of pressure, trying to put some pressure on. To the steered aside. Up along the boards, comes back to Eisenstadt on the near side boards. Over across to his deep partner Martinez. Takes it up along the boards, catches it to Manzella, who dumps the puck in the zone. Cox is going to give chase as he looks for Piper. Dropped in, deflected on net there by Stroud. Chipped up high and heads up to our fans as the puck comes out of play. 16-16 remaining. So Cougars finish the line change of Christensen, Stroud, and Barris together with Heck and Rudder on the back blue line. Clark. Fisher, Knudsen on the other side. And Cougars score. That'll be Christensen or Stroud from Christensen as they put the puck on net. Good low shot, bounced off the pads, just came over the far side, and Stroud was able to bury the rebound. The Cougars and Wolverines played a...
Stroud, assisted by number 29, Chase Christensen. Time of goal, 3:53.
Barris backhands one in that's going to come from Christensen as well. Cougars look like they're going to come out flying today.
BYU goal scored by number 87, Alex. Barris assisted by number 29, Chase Christensen. Time of goal, 4:04.
And it looks like there has been a timeout called. Walsh there's no problem with Walsh the way he's playing. That was a good backhand over the shoulder, but Walsh not getting a lot of help defensively in front of the net. So. I think the Cougars were a little frustrated that they only won that game 3-1 last time. They're going to come out and play just a little bit more aggressively this time and make sure that everybody knows where they're at. .56 remaining. Shots are 4-3 in favor of the Cougars. Puck goes down. Cougars win the faceoff. Rudder picks it up, looking for some options. Comes back D to D to his partner Heck. A little bit of working room. Catches Adams. Trying to leave it between the legs there. Heck backhands the puck deep into the zone. Thunhorst giving a little bit of pressure. Centering opportunity there for Adams as he tries to bring it across to Baker. Baker tries to leave it for Heck. Heck not quite ready for that. A little tap pass to get past to 13. As Ian resets, Thunhorst resets. Over to Heck. Way across, just missed Udall, and icing will be the call. I am missing a color commentator tonight, so I apologize. You'll be stuck with just my commentary tonight. Good crowd rolling in tonight as we get more fans coming through. It looks like we've probably got about 500 to 750 fans maybe here in the rink so far. Fans are continuing to trickle in. Good Friday night activity for the Cougar faithful. UVU controls that. Shot's on net. Smith steers that one aside. Good save by him. This is Ben Smith's first collegiate start, I believe, as well. A couple of players are tied up in the corner. Fisher and Heck. Steered away. Udall steers it around. Decides to dump it in. Going to go ahead and go for a line change. Dumped off the boards by Hill. He's going to go for a line change. Smith steering it backwards. Ready to catch Martinez, but it's going to scroll over to Fisher, who drops it back in. Can't quite get it out. Looks to center, comes out, going to come to Prime. Prime's going to get the puck deep into the zone. He's going to give it a little bit of chase. Gore's going to pick that up behind the Walsh. Not able to hold the zone of the Cougars. Eisenstadt with that big long stick gets it stuck up along the boards. Rubbed off there was Joel Clark by West Prime. Just missed Stroud, but we're going to still get ahead. Back out opportunity. Good save there by Walsh. Chipped out loose. Still loose behind the net, behind Walsh. Walsh looking for somebody. Steering back out. Martinez is working on rubbing off Baker. Comes through. Cox is working on that one. Manzella tries to steal that. And offsides. 13:27 remaining. Shots are 6-5 favoring the Cougars. A 3-0 your score. Christensen showing a lot of effort, getting the puck into the right places for his assists, with Stroud and Barris taking advantage of that. And then, of course, Eisenstadt burying one over the blocker side shoulder. Barris takes the puck into the zone. Looks and leaves it. He's going to leave it to Manzella's out with them. Eisenstadt steps up. Cox steps back in his role. Awkward shot there by Cox, but comes through. Ends up into the far corner. Barris trying to chip that puck over and through. Can't, but Martinez keeps it in. Poked away there by Martinez as he holds the puck in the zone. He's going to come to looking at Manzella. Manzella puts a body out there. Barris holding the defensive zone. Gets the puck in to the far side corner as Cox gives some more pressure. Going to come up on the near side boards. Peck knocks that puck off and knocks Manzella over. Manzella's going to get that puck through. He's skating through, leaves it out for Tucker Cox, dumps it in, and time for a line change. We'll get Fischetti and Eisenstadt on D. Barris, Stroud, and Christensen. Probably going to see Barris change here quickly in a second. Fischetti picks that puck up behind Smith, catches Barris, stretched through to looking for Stroud. Stroud's got a head of steam coming through. Leaves it for Eisenstadt, who chipped it up looking for Barris coming through. But that puck is going to come all the way back down as the Wolverines ice the puck. 12:05 remaining. Third period, or first period. See if we've got any interesting comments on our live stream so far. Nobody commenting so far. We've got 19 viewers. Thanks for tuning in. To a good Friday night in Provo. As face-off, everybody thought the face-off was going to be deep. Looks like there was an icing mix-up, so they've moved it back to center ice. And the puck will go down. Barris wins that face-off. Christensen controls it, gets the puck deep. Stroud giving some hustle back there, looking for some pressure. Lots of Cougars on the near side of the ice where he cycles it off to. Comes back over to Christensen. Christensen coming through. Takes the puck right off of Walsh. Backhand from Stroud, can't quite get through. Christensen taking it back through. Coming through to Stroud, or to Christensen. Stroud's stick broke. And that's why Stroud wasn't there. Off of a high skate. Comes up, ends up at the feet of Baker. It was Hill. Hill comes through, gets a shot away. Chipped over and out. And a little tip there by the Cougars. Smith's watching closely to make sure that does not go in. .22 remaining in the first period here. The Cougars are up 3-0 over the visiting Wolverines. Thunhorst wins that face-off. Rudder graciously and adeptly sidesteps that pass, gets it out to Nate Baker. Baker takes that shot off of the mask. Good pass opportunity there for Adams. Puck comes in. Trying to schedule across. A little bit of bodies bouncing around now there as Baker's going to give some pressure here to his named counterpart. Poked loose, but back to them and cleared up. Chipped up high. Knocked down there by Baker for the Wolverines, who is then, after knocking that puck down, tees up Nate Baker. Keston comes in, looking to get the puck over to number 13. Does, he sends it back to him. Shot on net, driven just wide, comes onto the near side boards. Over to Peck. Peck tries to keep puck in the zone, is able to the other Peck. Martinez picks up that puck as he's rubbed off. Gets over to Udall, shot on net, brings it out, comes through. Prime can't cycle it back through from behind the net. It's going to come over to Martinez. He's going to be able to hold that puck in the zone. It's going to come out to Udall. Osborne and Prime looking for some help out there. Joe trickles just through the slot, but nobody there to get a stick on it. Udall's going to pick that puck up, leaves it in, drops it in deep for Prime. Prime takes it out, comes over to Martinez, steps through, trickle through, left loose there in the crease, and the Wolverines are going to ice the puck all the way down, just sitting there, nobody with a stick on it, able to tap that one home. Great opportunity for the Cougars there as they're putting lots of good pressure on.
The puck at the end of the first period have already been sold out. Thank you to all who have bought tickets for Chuck a Puck at the end of the first period. They're still taking donations for Camp Hawkins.
We sold all of our Chuck-a-Pucks tonight. Cox picks that puck up, takes it around hard. It's going to come over to number 30, who picks the puck up. Duncan Beutler tries to pick that puck up. Manzella working with Manzella and Cox. Good pressure here by Manzella, wearing Smith's jersey. Gets it back out to Rudder. He's going to float that through off of the skate of the Wolverines. Smith's going to come out of net, play that. He's going to chip it over to Eisenstadt. Knocks that puck down, who will set back up behind Smith. Catches Cox coming through, but can't get quite clear the zone. Over to Hill. Dribble through. Rudder knocked down by Hill. Good chip by Rudder. And this time we're going to get the second of those two calls. It'll be a kneeing call on Piper. 8:30 remaining. Tripping call on number 10, Piper. Cougar power play will come out. Barris, Christensen, Stroud, and Martinez and Eisenstadt. Hill, Kasten, Fisher.
Battling on number 10, Andrew Piper, Utah Valley. BYU is on a Udall group.
Eisenstadt working through. Big one-time shot there by Christensen, looking for it. Can't quite find it. Comes out to Stroud, high on the point. Goes back to the deep corner, trying to catch Martinez, but can't get him. Good steal there as Martinez working the back spot. Trying to get, still keeping it behind the net. Comes out. Bounces off the stick. Eisenstadt not able to hold the zone. Comes across far side to Martinez. Martinez is going to bring the puck into the zone. He's going to skate it in deep. Leaves it there for Barris. Barris picks it up near side boards, about the hash marks. Fakes the cycle back through. Does the cycle. Back out to Stroud. Christensen leaves the puck high and over to the near side of the net. Come out to out to Eisenstadt. Come back out to Eisenstadt from Barris. Going to put the puck up high and knocked down there by the Wolverines as it clears the zone successfully. Loose puck. Walsh had it knocked down. Christensen step-sided the guy that ended up falling. And they were successfully able to clear the puck out of the zone. Picked up behind the net by Heck as the power play changes with about 33 seconds left. Heck's going to carry it. Looking to gain the zone. He's going to gain the zone. Not a lot of pressure by the Wolverines to keep puck. Heck sits in the far side corner. Looking deep. Looking to center it. Tries to catch Adams. Can't catch Adams. Osborne knocks that down. Comes back out to Osborne, and the Wolverines are going to be able to clear, and that'll probably do it for the power play. 11-6 the shots.
Utah Valley returns to full strength.
And the teams are even now. Osborne's going to pick this up. Coming around the back, looking to get Rudder. Rudder's going to bring it up. Picked away there by Hill. Thunhorse giving him fits, so he's going to cycle to regroup. Looking to catch his teammate on the far side boards. Picked up there. Knocked down by Thunhorse. Thunhorse centering through, can't catch Baker. Knocked down there by Kasten, I believe. Hill's picking this up, coming around, trying to steer it away. Good poke check there by Heck as the puck goes in the far side corner. Rubbed off there by Heck, and Udall picks that puck up, chipping it high. Played by a high stick, and continued to be by a high stick. And the puck will be high stick played by the Wolverines, so it'll come out of the zone. Face off just neutral ice right near the Cougar bench. Won by the Wolverines. Knocked down there by Prime. They've got a potential 3-on-1 developing here. Shot by Prime goes wide. Driven by Eisenstadt. Knocked down by a stick, but not knocked all the way down as Baker comes through. Baker's going to come back and pick that up, but can't quite hold it. Martinez left there by Prime to Udall. Shot through on off the glove of Walsh. And off the boards. Eisenstadt's going to pick that up. Just missed Udall. And icing on the Cougars. 4:52 remaining. Good pressure here by the Cougars. Looking to get good stretch passes, and Wolverines look like they're settling into their game a little bit better as well. Face-off will be to Smith's right. 4:52 remaining in the first period. Tying up and out as Udall picks that up and out. Looking to catch somebody. Tries to get Manzella. Can't quite get Manzella. Prime digs it back through. Cleared away there by 91. As it was sitting nice and loose in the crease. Steered across, cleared out of the zone. Looking to get it is Beutler. Duncan can't quite get his foot on there. We're going to get a penalty. And it looks like this penalty will be on the Cougars. Penalty will be on Prime. I'm guessing it looks like it's going to be a charge. So we'll get a look at, we'll have a Texas Kids Dental Care penalty kill. And we'll get a chance to take a look at the Wolverine power play. This is usually a pretty dangerous spot for Stroud. He likes to stretch on some of these if I can get control. And
penalty by number 12, BYU West Prime, charging 2 minutes.
Smith's going to stop them behind the net and then try and clear himself. Looking to catch Stroud, can't quite catch him. Still not able to pick that puck up. Good pressure here by Barris as he's working neutral zone to keep control of the puck. He's going to take it back and cycle back to Fischetti. Fischetti's going to take it off the boards. Stroud and Barris look like they're going to change. We're going to get Christensen to come out and Alex Osborne on the penalty kill. Caston sets up, Fisher lets it trail behind the net. Rubbed off there by Fischetti. Fischetti picks the puck up, and Smith is able to, Heck is able to knock that puck all the way down the ice. Just under a minute remaining in the penalty to Prime. Number 19 is going to skate all the way down with it so far. He's been successfully getting into the far side corner. Eisenstadt able to pick that puck up from him. Looking to knock it off, send it down, just knocked down there. It's here on the near side boards right by the blue line, able to clear the zone. Comes across over to Piper, dumps the puck in, knocked down there by Smith. Smith's going to clear that puck all the way around. Came all the way through, came over to Smith. Chipped up and out. Adams giving good pressure here. Keeps the puck down. Wolverines were able to register a shot.
BYU returns to full strength.
Just as that penalty expires, Ian Thunhorst takes the penalty, so with 2:22 remaining. Cougars will be killing the penalty for the remainder of almost the remainder, about 22 seconds remaining at the end of the first. We'll get the call.
Penalty on the Cougars, number 18, Ian Thunhorst. BYU is on the Texas Kids Dental
Care. Texas Kids Dental Care penalty kill. Rudder giving good chase. Smith fights that one off. And Eisenstadt successfully able to send that one all the way down. Comes out to Peck. Peck picks the puck up, leaves it for Hill. Hill's got wheels coming around. Poke checked away there by Heck. Barris rubs off. And Baker able to get that out of the zone. Not able to get around Caston twice. Up to Fisher, able to clear the zone. Minute 16 remaining in the period, 50 seconds, remaining in the penalty. There's 42 or 92 attempts to work over Martinez. Martinez got the puck successfully held in down there between the period. Barris waiting for the puck to pop loose. Oh, missed his clearing attempt, not able to clear. Shot through, comes out, and the Cougars are able to clear. Coming back up. Comes across to Gore. Piper bringing it in. Gore gets around Martinez. Looking to get it through. Good battle there with Martinez and Gore. Shot by Piper, or driven wide. Nobody there to hold the puck in on the far side. It clears across to Gore. Udall battling. He's going to come in on the other side. Cougars successfully kill the other penalty off. Now they're back at full strength. Centering attempt, tries to get through to Prime, can't get there. Martinez holds the puck, left to Udall. It's going to come back and cycle back almost behind Walsh. Number 91 gets it, chipped out there, and that ends the first period. So goals by Eisenstadt, Barris, and Stroud, with a couple of
Your first goal of the game, scored by Jacob Eisenstadt, was brought to you by Civilworks, a proud sponsor of BYU Cougar Hockey.
Both assists by Christensen that rounds out the scoring to 3 goals for your Cougars, and nothing for the Wolverines. We will be back with you right after, at the start of the second period. Welcome back, Cougar fans. So just a quick recap for all of you as we get set up here and we wait for the teams to come back out. Only goals scored in the first period. Eisenstadt at 17:27, unassisted. Stroud at 16:07 from Christensen. Eisenstadt's goal was a power play goal, by the way. Stroud from Christensen at 16:07 and 15:56 was Barris from Christensen. Both of those even strength goals. Cougars took 2 penalties, Prime for charging and Thunhorst for holding, and Piper took a boarding call, and actually Piper took both of the penalties, a board and a trip. And that's all we have. We are going to start out the period here at 11-9 are your shots, 3-0 are your Cougars ahead of the Wolverines as we get ready and set for the start of the second period. So Cougars are going to start out with Barris Stroud. Nope. Cougars are going to start out with Manzella, Beutler, and Cox, with Heck and Eisenstadt on the blue line. Smith getting the stretch out the far end. And then a last minute change. As a little bit of posturing by both coaches as they're trying to get line changes out here and ready to go. Clark, Baker, referees are going to go nuts here. Clark takes a long shot. They control the face-off. Looking to clear the zone. Peck shot high. Smith gloves it down. And the Wolverines are going to get a change out. And so we'll see Christensen, Barris, and Stroud come out as we get everybody ironed out here on their line changes. 11-10 the shots. That was a generous shot give by the scorer as that puck went high over the net. Face-off controlled by the Cougars. Barris chips high off the glass. Comes over to Heck. Heck takes it off to Christensen. Does clear the zone. Cycling back to Gore. Might get Gore. And Heck anxiously brings the puck into the zone. Offside. Puck is going to be dropped near side zone here. D to D over to Eisenstadt. Eisenstadt gets it up to Christensen. Christensen gets through to Barris. Barris looking to leave the puck through for somebody, but no, somebody was not there. Leave it. 19 overskates it, comes out to 91. Eisenstadt looking to pick somebody up. Knocked down there by Barris looks to turn the speed on and get around Baker, but angled off as Baker. Poke checked away. Comes over to Christensen. A little float. And we've got a penalty, an aggressive slashing call. And looks like Barris is going to go to the box. So we'll take a look at the Wolverines power play again. This will be a Texas Kids Dental Care penalty kill. Face-off controlled by the Wolverines. Shot driven wide, comes out of the zone. The Thunhorse, good pressure, but can't quite get the puck away. Put it into the
Penalty on Alex Aberis, BYU.
off of
2
Udall's
minutes.
boards.
BYU on the Texas Kids Dental Care penalty kill.
Udall coming through trying to keep the puck in. And offsides on the Wolverines. 18:24 remaining. Shots are 11-10 favoring the Cougars. Buck 26 remaining on the penalty, slashing penalty to Barris. Puck got behind Smith, but nobody there to tap that puck home. Battle here. Peck's got it out of the D. Near side boards down, cycles down to JD Baker. Baker comes out, looking to bring it through. Nobody there to help us. Caston's back there coming back. They're going to try and cycle deep to themselves. Martinez, soft chip up and around. Comes deep, comes through. Trying to bring it out. Line up, and the referee blows the whistle as Smith gobbles that puck up. Get a line change here. Penalty killers and power play group. Faceoff's going to be to Smith's left. Puck goes down. Osborne takes that, wins that faceoff, comes over through to Piper, can't quite control in the zone, comes all the way down. And just as a reminder for those of you that are out here, we have actually sold through one entire Chuck-a-Puck. We'll get a second announcement out, which we did at the beginning of the period, but we'll get one more announcement so that we can make sure we can sell some more Chuck-a-Pucks for this, but probably want to make sure that we get that announcement done. Puck trickles by. Smith held in deep there. So one more time. And the Cougars, Nate Baker scores. Looks like it was an even strength goal. Nate Baker on the goal.
Goal for the Cougars, number 4, Nate Baker, unassisted.
Unassisted for Mr. Baker. I believe that'll be his first goal of the year. Held in there behind Walsh. Barris has got it out there. It comes out to Christensen. Looking to finish it. And
everybody clap your hands.
That Alex Stroud clearly thought he had a goal. Referee was not close to the line to see that. Driven high and wide as it comes out past Stroud. Comes back up, chipped up and high. He's going to spin in with an odd spin on it. And Walsh will gobble that up.
Fans, we have available Chuck-a-Pucks for the end of the second period. Each puck is $1, and the winners receive a gift card to Waffle Love, a blanket, 2 gift cards to Joe Banderas, and more. And donations go to Camp Hawkins.
The referees are now having a discussion. And the referees do score that goal finally. As they pow out about it, had a discussion, and that was a goal. 16:08 in the first period. Stroud will be, the goal will be given to Stroud.
We have a goal for the Cougars scored by number 9, Alex Stroud. Assisted by number 87, Alex Barris.
Little anticlimactic. And Wolverines are going to make a goaltender change. Morrison's going to come out, and I think that'll be the end of Walsh's night. D Gore back to 92. Jensen holding that puck in. Comes across wide to Smith's left. Martinez going to take it off the boards to Baker. Baker's going to get the puck up, trying to clear his own. Got a head of steam coming. Chips it puck up and through. Goes to Adams. Chipped off. Bounced around. Fischetti knocks over Jensen. Trying to find Udall in there. Can't quite get the puck over. Or Thunhorst. Held in by Fischetti. Thunhorst comes through. Looking to catch somebody loose in there. Comes up to Baker. To Prime. Out to Fischetti. Fischetti puts puck on Morrison. Comes through. Adams getting good pressure here. Fischetti steps up and cleared out to center as Martinez gets a puck. He's going to drive it in deep. Osborne's going to give chase. Going to set up there back behind them. Comes on the far side boards. Over to Osborne. Sticking around. Shot. Chip up and into Morrison's glove. Comes along the near side boards. To Weston, I believe that is. Onside. Shot driven to the far side. Brady Fisher, big hard slapper, goes wide. It's going to come all the way down as Udall's giving good chase here. He's going to give chase to Morrison. Morrison's going to cycle it back over to D partner. Catches Manzella. Puck bounces around him. Good pressure by Manzella on number 91. Goes back to Gore. Comes back to his D partner. Gets up to Hill. Hill sends it across to Fisher. Fisher shot on net. Again driven wide. Gets up to Manzella. Trying to get a shot. Manzella gets knocked down. He's going to pick that puck back up, steering around. Shot on goal. Over to Morrison. And 14:58 remaining. Shots are starting to pick up for the Cougars with 15-12. Good pressure by the Cougars. 5-0. Stroud, Barris, Christensen, Fischetti, and Martinez. Stick check there by Eisenstadt, or by Martinez to get that out. Stroud does the same thing. Another good stick check. Christensen to Barris. Barris looking to work around, realizing not going to make it. Eats it along the far side boards. A bit of pressure there by a couple of Wolverines as Barris still controls that puck, keeping it in there close. Comes back out and through. Comes out through to Barris. Stroud gives it around, gives it back to Barris. Great opportunity. Probably should have let that shot go when he had the slot open. He probably had a lot of more open space to look at. Shot there by Martinez off of Morrison. Stroud is knocked down there behind the net. Comes back to Clark. Clark steers up behind the goal. A good poke check there by Martinez, right back to Clark's stick, and he's able to carry the zone. Sorry, that was a Fischetti poke check. Good save there by Smith as they got a good near side shot coming up. Comes out, tripped out through, trickles wide. Smith steered that one wide. 13:43 remaining. Still a good battle on the near side boards, trying to get the puck out of the zone. Can't get it past Christensen. Comes over to Christensen now from Barris. Backhand shot by Adams. Comes through, held in by Heck. Knocked down there in front by a defender. Offered to Osborne. Sorry, Thunhorst. Thunhorst goes to Eisenstadt. Held in by Heck. Comes back out to Thunhorst. Shot there by Baker. And gobbled up by Morrison. Good pressure here by the Cougars. And we're getting good pressure across all the lines tonight. 13:09 remaining in the second period. The linesman shut the play down. There's some creeping apparently by the backside players. Good shot opportunity there by Adams.
For the Chuck-a-Puck at the end of the second period, there will be 2 winners and a revision on the prizes. Each winner will get a $25 gift card to Joe Bandito's.
Not able to hold the slot clearing attempt is Heck. Comes back out, looking to give pressure. Heck sets up. Catches Thunhorst. Not in stride, but gives him a chance to get a head of steam going. Looking for the far side corner, just misses wide. Looking to catch Udall, but just outside his reach. Prime lays a big hit out there. Good shoulder check. Left on the near side boards. Prime's coming through. And we're going to get a tripping call here. I think that was a generous call. This is going to be on number 54 for the Wolverines.
You don't want to stop it, anyone?
So, Barris, Christensen.
Penalty on number 54, Sam Agor, 2 minutes. BYU on the Udall group power play.
Hops over Stroud stick, not able to hold the zone. Brings it across over, looking to Martinez. Martinez gains the zone, comes through. Looking to catch Christensen, gets it back to Barris. It's going to come back across to Eisenstadt. Eisenstadt's over, lets it through to Barris. And cleared by the Wolverines. Eisenstadt picks the puck back up, takes it across to Martinez. Martinez looking to get set up as we get the new set of power play team members out. Comes through to Martinez. Martinez looking for help. Got help in the big crosshair. Good tip there by Barris on Osborne. Just hit the crossbar and came down. Christensen gained the zone. Steps aside. Gets it over to Eisenstadt. Big hard slapper by Baker. Knocked down there by a defender for the Wolverines. Brings it across, but can't quite hold the zone as Eisenstadt. He's going to take it back across to Baker. Baker gets it to Thunhorst. Can't quite control the pass. Comes to Smith. Smith steers it aside for Eisenstadt. And there's 21 seconds remaining in the power play. A Udall CPA group power play. Comes through to Thunhorst. Thunhorst stepping through. Big hard shot. Blocker save. Comes over to Baker. Baker kicks it through. Chips up and through. Comes out to Stroud. Stroud got ahead of steam. Stroud drives that puck wide, looking for that far side. And an icing waved off by the officials. Just about halfway through the game at this point. Comes across to Heck. Heck brings it up to Christensen. Christensen tries to steer past, gets it to Stroud. Christensen picks it back up, comes through. A little dipsy doodle, can't quite get the puck off where he wants, thinking he's going to catch one more player. Not able to do that. Comes across the zone to looking for Fisher, but comes out to Heck. Put on, Morrison has to knock that down with a stick, comes through to Barris. Comes back around behind the net to number 91, Watson, excuse me. Heck slows Watson's progress. Big shot opportunity by Fisher, driven wide. 9:08 remaining in the period. And the puck was offsides. Udall, Osborne, Prime, Fischetti, and Eisenstadt. Eisenstadt's going to pick this up behind Smith. Udall tries to clear it up, not all the way out of the zone, comes over to Peck. Peck gets it back in. J.D. Baker comes through. Eisenstadt keeps that puck knocked down. Comes on the Fischetti's side. It was worked over there by Osborne and Fischetti. Steered around, looking for an opportunity to catch it out. Peck comes back out to Peck. Wrist shot, and Smith's able to glove that one down. Battle there, puck controlled by the Cougars. Adams got ahead of steam coming out of the zone. It's coming in hard. Can't get a shot off. It's steered wide of Morrison. Driven across over to Jensen. Jensen picks the puck up. Gets it into the middle of the zone to Kopchak, it looks like. Adams coming through, comes to Baker. Leaves a shot for him. Over to Udall. Sorry, that was Udall. No, Thunhorse, excuse me. Step loose. Puck still loose. Fischetti can't hold the zone. Eisenstadt's going to pick that up. Comes up to Thunhorse. Looks like catches him. Gets it up to Baker. Baker coming in 2-on-1. Can't quite get the puck through. Comes in from Thunhorst. A bit of a grab on Fisher. Battle their way through. Cougars are going to make a change. 7:16 remaining in the period. So over to Jensen. He's going to come and let it go and get a line change. He's going to go out to Martinez. Martinez is going to skate the puck up. Left the puck over there for Fisher. It's Trevor Fisher. Cycled back around to Trevor Fisher. Big hard shot by Brady. Can't get the puck through. Saved there by Smith. Puck not cleared. Now out of the zone. Out by Barris. Barris kind of robbed there a little bit. Puck's chipped out to neutral ice. Picked up here by Hill. Shot driven high. Blocker saved by Smith. 6:32 remaining.
Guys, remember, tomorrow night is our last home game of the season. 7 o'clock. courses, we were seeing Wildcats tomorrow, 7 p.m.
Smith steering the puck aside. Still a lot of battle right in front of him. The people knocked away there by Heck. Back out to Peck, though. Peck's going to pick this puck up in the near side corner. He's going to steer around through, looking for somebody to center it to. Trying to find the right centering opportunity. Lots of battle there. Comes out high. Knocked down there by Tucker Cox. Good give up of the body to come out and give that up. Baker knocked it down, as did Beutler. Beutler was able to keep that puck out and come out to center ice. Manzella leaves a hit. Comes over to Martinez. Martinez puts it in the skates and then gets it back out. Still can't quite get the puck out of the Cougars. Cougars trying to make a change, but can't. Heck leaves a body out there. It's going to come through to Duncan Beutler. He leaves it up, cycles to the corner. Picked up by Martinez. Martinez is going to get the puck out to Prime. Prime back over from Martinez to Heck. And now the Cougars are going to end up icing the puck. Waved off because of good forecheck there by Prime. The Cougars are able to get the puck down. Out of Eisenstadt's reach. And icing on the Wolverines.
We go together. Better than birds of a feather, you and me. We change the weather. We feel the heat in December around me. I've been dancing up the cars and stumbling out of bars. Following you through the dark.
Cougars up 5-1 or 5-0 still. Good quick passer by that shot by Fischetti. Knocked down there by Morrison. 19's going to pick that up. Gets it out. Osborne battling to keep that puck out. Knocks it away. Able to chip it up and out. Still chipped. Eisenstadt going to regroup and get some in net. Looking for Udall. Eisenstadt got a head of steam. Going to come up here. Looks like it's going to be a one-on-nothing here. Left loose there. Nobody to follow him in to track that down. Eisenstadt gets a good bounce. Comes back through. Looking for some help. Fischetti holds that puck in. Just off Eisenstadt's stick. You can't tap that one home. Comes to Udall. Udall skating through. Good pressure here by the Cougars. And a little bit of a push and shove there. Remaining 21-16 the shots. Thunhorst, Adams, Baker, Martinez, and Heck. Your Cougar lineup. Fisher, Gore. High bouncer coming up by Martinez is grabbed down there by Watson. Chipped up high, back out to Martinez. Comes over to Thunhorst. Looking to catch Adams on the far side. Can't quite catch him. And Smith leaves that loose and gobbles that puck up. Faceoff's coming outside of the zone. Must have had some Difficulties with the Wolverines coming in to cause an altercation. Face-off is won by the Wolverines. Udall giving good pressure. Puck's held in the zones, offsides. Now back onsides. Cleared back out again. Over to Martinez. Martinez finds Stroud. Coming around in 91. Trying to gypsy doodle through is 91. It's poked away. Barris giving good battle. Poked away to Barris, coming to look for Stroud. Left back out. Good backhand there by Stroud. Knocked down by Morrison. Cleared by the Wolverines. Over to Martinez. And this will be an icing. .43 remaining, 5-0. Your Cougars are in charge. Good shot there by, another good shot there by Manzella, and then Thunhorst gets a good shot up. Trickled across over to Manzella, looking to tap it and can't do it. And the net is off of its moorings, so we'll get a stoppage of play.
I bought us pizza.
30 remaining.
Everybody clap your
Faceoff was won by the Wolverines. Put on the near side zone, near side boards. Brought out by Hill. D to D, chipped up, down into the zone. Smith's going to come out. He'll take it away. As Fisher tries to avoid the goaltender, successfully does so, but takes a big tumble in the middle of it. Comes out to Christensen. Christensen with a little bit of a head of steam. Poked through. Comes up to Thunhorst. Christensen just misses the firing opportunities. Manzella. Comes out to Christensen. Christensen to Thunhorst. Leaves it for Fischetti. Chipped up. And Morrison's going to gobble that puck up with $1:39 remaining in the period. Coming around through, Martinez going to step up to try and hold that puck in the zone. Able to hold it in the zone, and he and Adams battle in the corner, near side boards. Coming through deep, Nate Baker's going to give battle for it. Watson lost his stick, a little worried about it. Battle here by Jake Adams as Joel Clark cycles himself. Gets around. Steers his way through, past Cox, leaves it for a defender. Good poke, a check. Adams giving good pressure, looking for a good clearing attempt to come through, but not going to quite make it. Martinez chips the puck up and through. Over to Adams. No, looking to get Adams, doesn't get him. Comes out to Osborne, over to Heck. Shot delivered through, deflected off, comes back down. Looking to clear it is. We're going to give Ben Smith a good test here. Driven wide. Comes up high. Osborne picks that puck up, out to Prime. Prime's going to dump it in. Far side comes into the near side corner on the far side. Hit there by Osborne. Comes over to Beutler. Beutler gets it up to Prime. Dribbles high over the net as the period comes to an end. Cougars picked up a couple more goals by Stroud and I want to think it was Christensen. Shots are favoring the Cougars 25 to 17. And we will be back at the start of the third period. Score right now, your Cougars 5, UVU 0. Welcome back, Cougar fans. We'll do a quick recap as we get started here. The final goal, the last two goals, Baker was your goal in the second period at 16:53, and that was unassisted. And then the fifth goal was scored by Stroud from Barris. Both those are even strength goals. And that rounds out the scoring. Smith showing really good strong line. I talked with a fan between periods and was really impressed with how Smith is playing in net. Good movement, good control, good pressure. So Udall takes the puck on the far side off of legs, trying to get back to Udall, trying to center it over. Come back, shot on goal, just tipped wide by Barris. Comes out to Eisenstadt. Big hard shot there by Barris. Knocked down by, I believe it's still Morrison, yes, in net. And icing on the Wolverines. Put you on hold just for a minute. And odd bounce off the back of the boards, and it looks like we scored. Must have come off the back of the goalie. We'll see how that one tags up. Faceoff was controlled there by that. I'm sorry I missed the goal. We had a short interruption here. Funhorse digging in. Clearing attempt, looks coming across. Knocked down there by, chipped up and into the Wolverine bench. $18:36 remaining in the third period. Shots are favoring your Cougars 28-17. Wolverines are attempting to make a couple of last-minute changes. The referee says, nope, that's enough. Fischetti picks that up, comes on the near side boards, coming over, tries to get it to somebody in the middle. Doesn't get there. Beutler's going to give some pressure on Jensen. Beutler knocks that puck down, holds it up along the boards. He comes out with it, but it comes out to Hill. Hill gives good battle. And looks like West Prime's going to take a tripping call as the extra attacker comes out for the Wolverines. And the Cougars control that. And a tripping call on Prime. 17:55 mark of the third period. This will be a Texas Kids Dental Care penalty kill.
Penalty on number 12 BYU West Prime, tripping, 2 minutes. BYU on the Texas
Good
Kids Dental
save there by
Care
Smith.
penalty
Smith knocks that puck down. And Tucker Cox and Jake Adams are on the penalty kill here. J.D. Baker skating hard through, coming looking to find Barry Smith. Can't get the shot away. As Smith loses his helmet. Puck had trickled loose. Ben Smith was successfully able to guarantee to save that off. $17.28 remaining as everybody checks on Smith, make sure everything's okay. Eisenstadt, Martinez, Baker, and Udall on the penalty kill. Fisher, Hill, Piper, at 92 on the power play on the man advantage for the Wolverines. Comes out to Fisher. Shot, knocked wide, and out of play by Eisenstadt. Knocked down there by number 91 on the far side boards. Good pressure. Comes across to Hill. Hill looking to split the D. He's going to leave it for Fisher instead. Poke check there by Eisenstadt. Tries to clear the puck. Udall tries to get the puck out of the zone. A battle there close on the boards. And we've got a penalty. A tripping call on 8 Udall. So the Cougars find themselves in a 5-on-3 hole here for the next 44 seconds. And then they'll be down to man. Martinez, Barris, Eisenstadt.
Relying on the Cougars number 8, Chris Udall. BYU.
And the Wolverines are finally able to score. Wipe out Prime's penalty. And we'll be left with the $1.50 on Udall's penalty.
Goal for Utah Valley scored by number 19, Tanner Walker. Assisted by number 9, Dylan Peck, and number 91, Kim Watson. Kyle Watson.
$16.23 remaining. Face-off controlled by the Wolverines. Martinez able to step up, intercept the pass, and dump it back in as the Cougars are now just 5-on-4. Pressure there by Barris as they hold the puck on the near side boards, trying to find Fisher. Fisher able to stand up, get the puck away. Missed. Hill and Stroud got a good rush here. And we get a penalty. This will be Trevor Fisher. So Cougars will be 4-on-4 for the next minute 7. Christensen on that.
Trevor Fisher.
Heck, good shot opportunity there for Heck. Morrison left a fat rebound out there, but nobody there to take advantage of it in the 4-on-4 opportunity. Hill comes up, head of steam. Comes on to Smith. And Cougars are going to ice the puck with 15-12, 14, excuse me, 15-14 remaining in the third period. Shots are still locked at 28-20 in favor of the Cougars. Face-off controlled by the Wolverines. Shot steered in. Smith steers that one away. Thunhorse loses his stick. Checks the player away. Smith gobbles that one up in his glove. And 17 seconds remaining in the penalty to Udall. Face-off will be to Smith's left. Eisenstadt, Barris, Stroud, and Martinez. Piper, Clark, 41 and 91. Eisenstadt coming up. Head-aboard's going to catch Stroud in stride. Looking to catch somebody back there, not able to find them. Cougars are at full strength now.
BYU on the Udall group power play.
Thunhorst out there taking a spot. Looking to find Martinez. Got a potential odd man rush developing here. Thunhorst jet back checks. Smith able to knock that down. As Thunhorst and Piper exchange, or Baker exchange fake cross checks. 18 seconds remaining on the penalty to Trevor Fisher. 14:03 remaining in the period. Easy shot for Smith to see, steers that one aside to the corner. Christensen's going to take it back over to Heck. Heck to Eisenstadt. Eisenstadt across ice to Christensen.
Utah Valley.
Adams can't quite control the pass. Looking to catch Eisenstadt. Comes back to Christensen. Looking for Adams. And Wolverines are going to ice the puck. 13:32 remaining in the third period. Face-off is won by the Wolverines but controlled by the Cougars as they keep the puck into the zone. Puck comes down the ice. Slow roller's not going to make it into the zone. Rudder's going to pick that up. Chips it up off the boards. Baker knocks it back in the corner. Centering attempt goes all the way through the crease to Manzella. Manzella picks it up for Heck. Heck steers that back up and through. Shot again over and through the crease. A couple of those clearing attempts coming through by Trevor Fisher to his brother Brady. Gives it back to him. Trevor skates around outside, takes it across to the D. Long wrister comes through. And Brady Fisher comes and lays a hit on Thunhorst. Over to Nate Baker. Baker up to Thunhorst, can't quite get the pass through to him, comes through his skates. And Rudder's going to pick this up back in the zone, cycling through. Centers it. finds Manzella. Clark comes through, shot off a Hex pad. Left there for Watson. Off of Hex skates. Baker's going to pick this up. Hard off the boards, comes out. And offsides on the Cougars. 11:59 remaining. Smith steps out to take that shot away. This is going to come out to Beutler. Held in by the Wolverines. Chipped up and around the glass. Is going to come over to Prime. Cleared out of the zone, right to Piper, who's going to recycle back to number 91. Catches up to Koopman, who brings the puck up along boards. And offsides. 11:24 remaining in the third period. Shots have gotten a little closer, 28 to 24. Still a lot of battle by the Wolverines. Trying to catch Udall in stride. It's going to come back to Trevor Fisher. Udall rubs him off, comes back around. It's going to come out to Eisenstadt. Eisenstadt finds Martinez. Sorry, the Wolverines find Martinez. Martinez is going to come through the head of steam. And a penalty here. Tripping call on Fisher. Trevor Fisher again. So we'll get to see a Udall CPA group power play.
Penalty on Utah Valley number 24, Trevor Fisher. BYU on the Udall group power play.
Bouncing puck out to Stroud high at the point. Piper tried to chip that puck out, can't do it. Goes over to Christensen, bouncing puck comes through. And puck looked like it had trickled in, but referee had stopped play. Watson picks the puck up behind the net. There's a battle. It's over to Trevor Fisher. Ben Smith leaves it for Stroud behind the net. Eisenstadt skates it through. Christensen drives the puck high and near side. Looking to deflect in there, just not quite deflected enough. Stroud chips it out to Barris. Christensen over there to help. Good battle there by number 19 to kind of hold the puck tight in the boards. And the Wolverines are able to clear. Wolverines have been doing pretty good on their penalty kill tonight. Osborne is going to skate through near side boards. Battle there, rubbed off. Thunhorse looking to battle, trickled up through. Clark takes that puck, steers it back around into the zone, trying to steer it through. It's going to come out to Rudder. Rudder steers it around, gets the puck in deep to the near side boards. Second, and that resolves the penalty. Chipped up high, knocked down. Osborne battling against two Wolverines, going to come out clear. Rudder's going to pick that puck up, takes it across to to Heck, who gets it back to Adams, leaves it back for Heck. Hard shot, chipped up through, just off the side of the net. And Osborne clearly took a shot in front of the net. As the net comes off the moorings. Udall, Prime. And interference call. This would be on Prime. Lots of penalties occurring here in the third period. This will be a Texas Kids Dental Care penalty kill.
Penalty on BYU number 12, West Prime. 2 minutes. Cougars on the
Duncan Beutler getting an opportunity to do a little penalty killing, showing some pressure on this. Can't quite get the centering attempt over. Smith able to gobble that one up. .30 to 25 your shot, 7:20 remaining in the third period. Just a reminder, we want to invite everybody out tomorrow night to watch the Cougars finish up the season against the Weber State Wildcats. Wildcats are looking for a little redemption after the Cougars beat them in overtime to finish the Wildcats' attempt in the Mountain West Conference tournament. The Wildcats, though, will be advancing to the regional playoffs at the end of this month in Boise. And tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, you'll get a chance to see BYU versus Weber State. Should be a very good game. All the games have been very close this season. Clark will get that goal. Shot from 31 at the point. power play goal for the Wolverines. She scored 6-2.
Utah Valley goal scored by number 20, Joel Clark, assisted by number 40, JD Baker, and number 91, Kyle Watson.
Puck comes on near side boards. Come over across to try and catch Clark. Eisenstadt's going to pick that up. Trying to center it through. Can't quite get it through to centers. Eisenstadt to Tucker Cox. Tucker thinking he was leaving a trailer for Adams. Puck held onside, comes over to Hill. Intercepted that pass to Eisenstadt behind the net. Coming through. Stroud given light chase. Comes out to Hill, comes on the near side boards, looking to get past Heck. Steered aside there by Smith. Barris has got it, trying to catch Udall, but can't quite get the pass off in time. 5:11 remaining, 30-26 your shots. Udall trying to leave it for Manzella. Off of Eisenstadt's pads is Peck's shot. Catches Eisenstadt in stride. And backhander by Eisenstadt is good. Great look there by Alex Barris from deep in the far corner to catch Eisenstadt in stride. And that will give the Cougars a 5-goal lead here.
Goal for BYU scored by number 5, Jacob Eisenstadt with the hat trick. Assisted by number 87, Barris.
Shot loose, still floating loose in front of the net. Still loose, still loose. Chipped out of the slot as Rudder holds the puck into the zone. Comes right to the Clark. Clark picks up his own board pass. Ian Thunhorst knocks that one down. Out to Manzella. Looking in to get that puck shot by. Manzella still got it behind the net, centering through. Opportunity. Backhand is back knocked down. Manzella rubs off a player. Comes out to Rudder on the near side boards. He takes it back down to Thunhorst. Shot over and through. Held in by Christensen there. Martinez is going to pick that puck up. Gives it to Christensen. Christensen takes it back. Trickles up through. And knocked down there by Morrison. 3:12 remaining in the period. Faceoff was controlled by UVU, but scoots past Fischetti. Fischetti leaves it to Smith. Smith leaves it for Heck. And Smith trying to keep play moving, wants to be done with the game. Tries to find Beutler up ice, can't catch him. Fischetti picks the puck up. We're going to have a Wolverine penalty here. 13, I believe, is going to be the box. 212. Referee's deciding he's going to take Brady Fisher instead. Face-off won by Barris, controlled by the Cougars.
Brady Fisher cross-checking.
Stroud looking for the situation, waiting for some people to move. Shot trickled through. And able to be cleared down by the Wolverines. Odd-looking power play for the Cougars with Manzella, Martinez, Barris, Stroud. I think with Manzella being the senior in this group, everybody's getting different looks at a lot of different things. We'll miss Jared Manzella over time as Stroud picks that puck up behind the net. And Baker working on that, good pressure here. Well, there'll be some problems here. Not sure why Smith's skating out so far. Best to keep him in net. I think Eisenstadt took a shot to the grill. Got 4 referees all bunched up at the thing. Lots of players sitting there talking completely unsupervised. This is UVU's final game of the season. No, they play tomorrow night against Utah State up in Logan. See how this all ends up. Eisenstadt's going to pick up 2 minutes. I think we'll get the announcement on the penalties here in just a minute. It'll be 4-on-4 for the remainder of the game. And I take that back. The Wolverines will have a short-lived power play of about.
Valley Trevor Fisher. Also penalty on BYU number 5 Jacob Eisenstadt. Both roughing, an extra minute for Jacob Eisenstadt on head contact.
So Trevor Fisher and Jacob have a penalty, then Jacob picked up the extra penalty. Driven high and wide by Watson. Steered aside by Smith. And Baker steers through, comes through the slot all the way through. Prime got a head of steam coming near side boards. Fisher comes out of the box and immediately takes a shot at somebody.
Final score at the end of 3 periods, BYU 7.
So final score ends up BYU 7, Wolverines 2, 35-27 the shots. Eisenstadt picks up a goal here in the third, a couple of goals in the third. And we will see you here tomorrow night, 7 p.m. senior night against the Weber State Wildcats. Everybody have a great